In chapter number 5, Turning Water into Oil, Sai Baba was very fond of lights. He used to borrow oil from shopkeepers and keep lamps burning the whole night in the masjid and temple. This went on for some time. The shopkeeper who supplied oil gratis once met together and decided not to give him oil when, as usual, Baba went to ask for oil. They all gave him a distinct, unperturbed. Baba returned to the masjid and kept the dry wicks in the lamps. The Banya's shopkeeper were watching him with curiosity. Baba took the tamrel tin pot, which contained very little, a few drops oil, put water into it and drank it, and then forced it out to fall into the container. After consecrating the tin pot in this way, he again took the water from the tin pot and filled all the lamps with it and lighted them. To the surprise and dismay of the watching Banya's shopkeeper, the lamps began to burn and kept burning the whole night. The Banyas repented and apologized, and Baba forgave them and asked them to more truthful in future. The pseudo guru Jawhar Ali, the 5 years after the whistling about above mentioned, one fakir from Ahmednagar by name Jawhar Ali came to Rahata with his disciples and stayed in Bakhtal, spacious room near Veerabhadra temple. The fakir was learned, could repeat the whole Quran and had a sweet tongue. Many religious and devout people of the village came to him and began to respect him. With the help of the people, he started to build an idhag, a walled enclosure in which Mohammedans pray on Eid day. Eid day, near the Veerabhadra temple. There was some quarrel about this affair, on account of which Jawhar Ali had a leave Rahata. Then he came to Shirdi and lived in the masjid with Baba. People were captured by his sweet talk and he began to call Baba his discipline. Baba did not object and consented to be his chela under discipline. Then both Guru and Chela decided to return to Rahata and live there. The Guru, teacher, never knew his discipline's worth, but the discipline knew the shortcoming of the Guru. Still, he never disrespected him, observing carefully his duties. He even served the master in various ways. They used to come to Shirdi off and on, but their main stay was a Rahata. The loving devotees of Baba in Shirdi did not like the Baba should stay away from them in Rahata. So they went in a deputation to bring Baba back, to which they came. Baba said to them that the fakir was an angry, ill-tempered fellow. He would not leave him, and then that they should better were thus talking. A fakir turned up and was very angry with them for trying to talk away his discipline. There was some hot discussion and altercation, and it was finally decided that both Guru and Chela should return to Shirdi, and so they returned and lived in Shirdi. But few days the Guru was tested by Devidas, and he was found wanting 12 years before Baba arrived in Shirdi with the marriage party. This Devidas, aged about 10 to 11 years, came to Shirdi and lived in the Maruti temple. The Devidas had fine features and brilliant eyes, and he was dispassionate, incarnate, and a dhyani. Many people, namely Tatya Kote, Kashinath, and other, regarded him as their guru. They brought Jawahar Ali in his presence, and in the discussion that followed, Jawahar was roasted and fled from Shirdi. He went and stayed in Bijapur and returned after many years to Shirdi and prostrated himself before Sai Baba. The delusion that he was Guru and Sai Baba, his chela, was cleared away, and as he repented, Sai Baba treated him with respect. In this case, Sai Baba showed by his conduct how one should get rid of egoism and do the duties of the discipline to attain the highest and end self-realization. This story is told here according to the version given by Mahalsapati, a great devotee of Baba. In the next chapter, Ramanavami festival, the masjid, its former condition and later improvement in it, etc., will be described.